Hi, I'm Nick Sidwell. I'm the owner and CEO of Ability Innovations, and I want to show you our awesome location here in Layton. Come on and follow me. When you first come in, we've created an environment that is child-friendly and family-friendly. And you'll be greeted by our receptionist. I'm excited to show you the rest of the building. This is my favorite walk that we do through the hallway into where all the magic happens. I love bringing families into here because they get to see all of these swings and all of the amazing things that happen. And when kids see it, their eyes go wide and they just want to come in and play. So a lot of this room is set up for sensory integration and sensory dysfunction training, but we also work on a lot of milestones. We can do crawling in here. We can do stairs with physical therapy. A lot of kids get on swings, and that's where they're working with speech and language in a natural environment that is conducive to how they actually learn language. And we do lots of different activities, including hand strength and endurance and all kinds of balance activities as well. I love that we have a sensory kitchen that is a whole kitchen setup just for sensory activities. The kids come in here and they play with Orbeez. They've got kinetic sand. They make slime. They do all kinds of things with Play-Doh and rice bins and bean bins. And they're able to do all of these activities in a safe environment that's also working on a lot of home skills that they might have in their kitchen at home, but doing it in a fun way. So in addition to the large sensory gym, we also have a smaller sensory gym. And this is where we do a lot of activities where we are building obstacle courses and kids get on scooters and are able to ride back and forth. But we also have all these rooms that are set up. This room here is our ortho room for toddlers and babies. And it's got a mat table set up so they can work on a lot of the physical therapy activities that they're doing, standing up to it, crawling on top of things, and interacting with toys on the ground and at higher raised levels. Next, we have our sensory room that has controlled lighting, and it has different colors, and it also has a lot of sensory toys where we can reduce the amount of sensory input that is meeting children, and they can come in here and kind of find a calm down area. This is the feeding kitchen, where we love to bring kids in to not only explore new foods, but also make new foods and try recipes with their families or with their therapist only. And they get to make the food and try different ingredients together and see what happens with it, but then also try it in a safe way. That's why we also have this dining room in here that families can come and enjoy the foods that kids try out in a very familiar place. Next, let's go check out the game room. This is the game room where we have all kinds of different games. We've got puzzles, we've got video games that we project up on the wall, we've got board games and card games that kids can engage with at the table with other kids, but also with their therapist, and they learn all kinds of skills and all kinds of abilities that they can enhance to enable them to play with their friends or play with their families at home. I really love this small room, and this is why, because it is filled full of equipment. We've got all kinds of adaptive bikes, skateboards, wagons, scooters, but we also have the walkers and the standers that certain kids might use. We have scooter boards and little wiggle cars that they can ride, and all of the ride-on toys that they might have at home, we can use here and actually train them on how to use them. Thank you for joining us for this tour, and I hope that you got excited about seeing all the amazing things that we have going on here. Our goal has always been to help your little superheroes gain the superpowers that they need for whatever they face tomorrow. If you feel like your little superhero has anything that they need to work on, come and see us at Ability Innovations.